Hello, this is Mr. Kent of MrKent.com. And when I was at the park the other day, my regular favorite park, there was a guy there with a drone, and he told us about a place where he goes to fly. And so this morning, my wife and I got in the car and we drove out to that. It's several miles away. And it's one of those parks that has a sign that says no airplanes. Well, quadcopter's not an airplane, but anyway, so I did, and it said no trespassing if you don't live in this community. So we turned around, came back, and here I am. So I was taking a video in the regular park. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch it with you, and I'm going to narrate it as I'll get it on YouTube here. Just a second. Okay, right there. Okay, so there, I think we got it. All right, so anyway, I always like to take off looking at myself. I think it's a lot of drone guys do that, So anyway, we were at the regular park from my regular takeoff and landing spot. And so here we go, we're taking off. And I usually go up to about 40 feet so the drone can memorize where it's located, where it took off. And so then I come down. Now I know you probably you'll notice it's cloudy today. This is our monsoon season, and so we get clouds and wind, and we haven't gotten a whole lot of rain this season, but anyway, we normally get a lot of rain. So now I'm coming back down, and this time I'm just going to give you a little tour of our park, because you've seen everything else in the park, but I thought maybe we could just take a look at different parts of the park. Now, so we're going to go down over here, and we're going to go over to the sidewalk where I ride my bike. Okay, so we're heading over there. And one thing about down here in Arizona, even though it's cloudy, it was like 85 degrees this morning when we were at the park taking pictures. And one of the things that I forgot to do, man, YouTube is coming through okay, I guess. Anyway, one of the things that I forgot to do was to focus. So it was I got a little ways into the video before I remembered I should probably be focusing on these different things. So there's the sidewalk right down there. When it's been a little too warm, but when I ride my bike, I come zipping down this sidewalk, going the opposite direction from where we're going. And you can see we got a little mole down there in front of us. So I stopped, and now the thing is my old thumb is kind of jerky, so I have to be kind of careful. Pardon me. So anyway, now you can see where I'm going along the sidewalk, and we're coming to the place where the tennis court is. Now, if you watch any of my videos on flying my fixed wing, this is the tennis court is where I take off and land my fixed wing. So we're coming around to that, and I'm being real careful because I don't want to run into anything. And I'm about just almost 8 feet off the ground, so I should be okay. But what I do when I'm going to take off my fixed wing is I taxi along here, and somewhere about right here I turn and I give it full power and I take off out over the green field. So we'll kind of simulate that. Yeah, we're going to take off and take up and go high up to, I think I don't remember how much this goes up to, but anyway, probably about 30 or 40 feet. And then with my fixed wing, I usually turn and go down to this end of the field, and then I swing around and I come back, and I just go round and round and round. And in one of my videos, I ran out of battery right about, let me see, normally I'd be standing down by that pole down there, but I normally go on a little further, but right about here in one of my videos, I'll probably have to put a link to it, I ran out of battery, and I came in and made a nice landing on the grass, but then it flipped upside down. And as it stops, you can hear a pigeon or anyway, some bird going woo woo, and it's exactly the same as in Toy Story when the battery dies when they're going down the middle of the street, if you can remember that. So you watch that video, you get to see that. All right, so pardon me. So now we're going to go down here, and I think somewhere in here I decided to focus. I stopped and focused, but anyway. Now we're going to get down here low to the ground, I think, as I remember. Yeah. So, let me see. Well, there's my car. We're going to see where my car is parked. And this is the area where I made my my landing pad test in the wind. Is right about this area here. Okay, I always use this park for everything. And there's my car sitting there. And after I landed, I noticed there was a lady walking on the sidewalk. So fortunately, I don't think I interfered with her walk, because she came along a little later. But anyway, I thought, well, let's see, maybe we can go around the back side of this tree and just have some fun with that. Is that what I decided to do? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And so, yeah, okay. And then I get my thumb going too fast and make the thing go too fast, and I start getting the warnings and the beep, 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 and all that kind of stuff. But I think I made it through here okay. Yeah, I sure did. And then that path that goes across in front of us right there that you see in front of us, that's where my wife and I usually walk when we go over to our little takeoff place, and when we come back from doing the takeoff thing. And let's see, yeah, I think I'm going to come over and land now. We just follow that little path over to the shelter where we sit. And, oh, I remember now. Yeah, I'm going to try to fly between things here. And the drone is going to say, no, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that, dummy. And so then I have to back up. But anyway, yeah, you got to try it and see if it works, you know. So here we go. Boy, YouTube is a little, I don't know if you're getting it at your house, but it's a little jittery today. It's not giving me the best service as it normally does. All right, so then I'm backing up because it didn't want me to go that route. And I'm going to come around over here, and I am going to land. I think, yeah, there's my pad. And by the way, if you looked at any of my recent videos, I put the chains on the pad. And normally, if I think about it, I'll put the chains underneath the pad if there's no wind, because that way it just protects the props a little bit more, just in case I mess up. All right, so now I'm going to land. And you know, one of the most exciting things about flying is landing. You talk to any pilot, and that's what they'll tell you. I should have not gotten so low, but I came in low, and now I'm going to try to land. And I'm not even going to, if you want to watch it, you can watch it, but I'm not even going to watch this landing. Now I'm right over it. Why don't I just come down? I don't know. Anyway, what I want to say is thank you for watching this with me. And thanks for watching all my videos if you do that. And have a great day, and God bless. I think I'm going to let you try to land. I can't stand to look at it.